right, so from here, we're gonna lean back, pull the core in, just like our boat pose. And you can continue to do boat, and we'll do that as a mod. But if you'd like to try, wrap your index finger around each big toe. And you're gonna lean back, lift your feet up off the mat, pull the core in, then to begin to push your heels skyward, holding on. You can have them line up, your feet line up with your knees, or continue to straighten, working on bringing them up, skyward. Feel the bind of hands to feet, the engagement of the core, the groundedness of the seat. Reach the heart skyward, looking up. One more breath, slow and full. Remember to take the pauses. And lower with control. All right, sweep your feet around, coming onto hands and knees. Shoulder width apart. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, hip width apart. Curl your toes under. Then you're gonna lift the hips up. Coming to your plank. Pull the core in, almost curving the spine. Take 2 breaths. Remember the pauses. Then you want to stack your feet over to the right. Reach that opposite arm up. If it's too intense, you can keep that hand down. If being this way is too intense, you can take that top leg, step it down. Now you're still getting that low side waist lengthen. You can try reaching arm up from here. Then slowly see if you can stack. Look up at the thumb. And drop it down. You can stay in your plank for 2 breaths or rest if you'd like by dropping your knees. Stack the opposite way. Modify if needed. And drop it down. Drop your knees. Now you're going to bring your knees up towards the outsides of your wrists. Sink back. So the feet point towards each other and the knees point out. Drop your forearms down. You can stay like this or reach the arms down, bringing your whole chest to the mat. Let the back body open, expand, and lengthen. Let the stretch of the chest from the arms outreach and the chest pressing down. Open the heart space. Let that pour down into the waist. All the way. Feel the seat splayed open. Try to relax that space and feel that course down your legs into the soles of your feet. Rise up slowly. Slide your legs back. Back to all fours. Now we're going to drop our forearms down. Shoulder width apart. Palms down, pressing into the mat. Step back onto the toes of one foot, then the next. Core down, back into our dolphin plank. 3 breaths. Core pulls in. Breath is in the diaphragm. Continuing with the pauses between your inhales and the exhales. Developing a closer and closer relationship with breath. Shoulders down into the forearms. Drop a knee, drop the other knee. Sit onto the heels. Hands to the thighs. Take a moment just to relax into calm breath. Keeping yourself focused, aware, open, and accepting full breath in your good posture. Rise up onto your knees, hip width apart. Take your left leg out to the side. Palm up, slide across the top of the leg. Other arm reaches up, look up. Looking at the thumb. This focal point helps you kind of get out of your body, feeling more expansive than just the self. Feel that top side all the way down, lengthen and open, getting those obliques. Slide up and pull in. Okay, other side. Reach out, palm up, slide. Reach up, look up at the thumb. And slide up. From the knees, interlace your fingers at the small of the back, pull your fists down. Stretching chest, waist, inhale, look up. And you want to make sure that hips down, press into the knees, ground, and give you some foundational support. As you exhale, pull the arms back. As you reach your crown forward, you can come just parallel right here, or bring your crown down to the mat. Stack the fists over top, sinking the head in. Lengthening the spine. Now drop your arms down. You're going to place your hands palms down either side of the legs. Curl your toes under. Lift. If that is too deep for you, place your hands next to your head and try there. Two more breaths. Give your neck length. Give your spine length. Give those legs length. Pressing your heels downward. And drop. Rise up. Uncurl your toes. Sit back in your hero's pose. 3 breaths. Notice what the inversion did for you, that blood flow that way up into the head. Let that just cleanse the body as it flushes back down. All right, place your hands right in front of you. Lift the hips up. Then you're going to step one foot with the knee kind of pressing right into the back of the arm. Now, if you need a little extra space or it kind of wiggles a lot for you, then you want to just let your knee go to the outside so the inside of the knee will go to the back of the arm. Eventually, you'll want to get it directly behind that arm. Now you're going to pick up your other foot, step it, and push it. So then again, you can be on the outside or right up behind the backs of the arms. Lean forward. Shoulders down into the palms, pressing. Try to pick up a foot and hold. Try to pick up the other foot. Hold. See if you can lift off. Every breath its own practice. Try to see if you can just get a breath in. All right, lower. Now you're going to lift your hips up again. Walk your hands back. Walk your hands back. Sink down. Now you'll feel your arms pressing. This is shoulder press. Keep leaning back. Leaning back. Pressing your hands down into the mat. Slide your feet forward. See if you can wrap them around each other. Core is in, shoulders are strong, breath in the diaphragm, and let go. All right, reach your legs out in front. Get a forward bend. Inhale, reach up. And exhale and fold. Sinking the waist long over the thigh, chest towards the knees, crown towards the toes. Now slide back up. Now we're gonna place our hands right by our hips, either side. Rise up into really good posture and press your hands down. Now, if you have long hands, you might have, or long arms, you might have to bend your elbows back. If you have short hands, or short arms, you might have to be up on your fingertips. And that's okay. So just find what's correct for you. Pressing the shoulders down. I want you to feel the engagement it takes. Sink your seat earthward. One more breath. And now we're gonna do another forward fold in this position. Reach your arms up, and I want you to stay aligned in that position. Then pivot and fold right over the legs. Can you feel the difference? One more breath. And slide up. That was just to show you that it can be the little parts of yoga practice that you don't even, you just tend to overlook trying to get into these postures. Take the time and delve a little deeper into these poses. Now bring the soles of the feet together. Pull in. Grab the outside of your left leg. Core pulls in. Deep breath in. Look up. And as you exhale, lift the leg up. If you can't continue to hold the leg, just slide your hand to where you can grab or try a strap. Keep breathing in the diaphragm, using those pauses. Drop it down. Let's try the other one. Grab the outside of the foot. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach out. Modify if you need it. If you're crunching up trying to reach that leg, you need to modify. You need to come into a relaxed, good posture. Drop it. Grab the outside of both the feet. Rise up. You're sitting on your seat. Deep breath in. Look up. And as you exhale, either one at a time or together, reach out. Don't be afraid to modify. Just grabbing the outsides of the calves. Feel the core pressing in and down. Feel its connection to the seat deeply. The organs' connection to the seat. Keep breathing. Using those pauses.